ASMR Compton Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Compton Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are talking about the game's new diss track towards Eminem, aptly titled The Black Slim Shady. A brand new track here from the game off of his new album called Drillmatic, The Heart vs. Mind. It's exactly what it is, The Black Slim Shady. It's a 10-minute diss track from the game to Eminem. And right off the bat, to me, it just comes across as, unneeded, unwarranted. I mean, who am I to judge the game? But, the diss track is 10 minutes long. There's a lot of skits. It's a lot of game reproducing Eminem's flows. It's a lot of references to old Eminem stuff. If you listen to a lot of Eminem, you'll catch the references. There's Marshall Mathers LP, fucking Curtain Call, this one and that one. Fucking Marshall Mathers LP 2. It references a lot of stuff. It's 10 minutes, but it comes across. First off, a couple things before the song. I'm a huge Games fan, or was. Still am. But I think Documentary 2 was pretty good. I thought 1992, the album was pretty good. But, this fucking new album is 30 tracks or something like that. Anyways, I think the first verse could have been cut off. It's literally not about Eminem or anything like that. It's just a verse, the song really doesn't start about Eminem until about 2 minutes in. And then, you could kill a good 40 bars at the end that you could have killed off somewhere, even more than that, 60. I feel like if they could have condensed this into a hard 6 minutes, 7 minutes, it would have been better. But coming across as 10 minutes and skits and all these different flows and saying that you don't listen to Eminem at all, and and it just doesn't. It comes across a little corny. And I love the game, but I just feel like it comes across, like I said, unwarranted. It's the same angles that everyone has ever used. Oh my God, you're fucking not black, you're white. What are you doing in hip hop? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, Eminem has been doing this for 25 years, even longer than that. If you know, he's been doing it since the late 80s, early 90s. Blew up in 97 or whatever it was, 99. 97. 99? Somewhere around there. But this diss track just didn't hit for me like that. I feel like there's been some other ones. I liked when Cassidy and Meek Mill were going at each other. I liked when Mozzie and Filthy Rich were going at each other, but this just doesn't hit for me. Games dissing everything that Eminem, even has shots at the daughter, compares him to Detroit with Big Sean. It just doesn't come across in the way that I think Game wanted. I don't see people jumping to it or even getting the publicity that MGK versus Eminem had done. I just don't feel like it hit the right way. I feel like it could have been condensed to full 10 minutes. There's references. I mean, he fucking hijacks that little kid Matthew that you could have signed his autograph on his starter cap. It's literally got references to that. But I think it definitely could have been shortened, and you would have probably done better. But I highly doubt Eminem would fucking answer it. And if he does, it'll be 6 months from now on a Kamikaze type album. He's not going to give Game any sort of response right now, or a fucking knee-jerk reaction, anything like that. He's too late in the game. He's not going to help you sell albums. If I were him, I would completely ignore it, just because it's not the most damning diss track of all time. It's not No Vaseline. It's not Hit 'Em Up. You know what I mean? So if I were him, I'd kind of ignore it. I mean, again, it's, what can you say? I'm not black. I am white. I do hip-hop. It's not like they have a legitimate beef. I feel like the game's legitimate beef here is with Dr. Dre. You're salty. God bless. I'm not judging, bro. If you want to be mad at somebody, go ahead. But, I feel like his game's beef is with Dr. Dre. You're mad at him because he didn't let you perform in LA at the Super Bowl, the halftime show. And I think that is a bit fucked up. I mean, the game is one of the biggest LA artists currently, and has been since 2005 or whatever. With Nip gone, Kendrick was out for a while. Fucking we don't have Nipsey anymore. It's YG isn't as big as the game, or his biggest records. You know what I mean? But I just think that games should be more griped with Dr. Dre, and then, bro, get over it. Who cares? I feel like this is just a marketing ploy to sell his album. But that's just me. But what I think is fucking really crazy is that yesterday, Pat Stay came at fucking Game. Battle rapper Pat Stay has made a fucking, called out the game and said, hey man, you want to battle a white boy? Let's do it right here, because Eminem ain't gonna get at you, so I'm willing to fucking take it. I think the fucking Pat Stay could really beat Game in a battle, But at the same time, I could see Game, you know, I don't know if fucking Pat Stay would come out to LA for that, but you make one phone call and you got a fucking 100 Bloods, 100 Crips fucking running at you, you know? So I kind of watch where you're messing with it. I mean, Pat will kill Game in a rap battle, but, you know, I try and keep it as chill as possible just because you never know what kind of shit could pop off, you know? But I think it's fucking hilarious that Pat Stay called him out, and, you know, I almost feel like Game got to throw a barb at him, you know? And then it is what it is, you know? Do it slyly and low-key and nobody will ever fucking notice, you know what I mean? But I commend... you know, I commend Pat Stay for that. You know, in Game, I just think could clear it up. I almost feel like that's the rockabye. Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. Boom! And fucking hit you with one of these. You know what I mean? I feel like that was the laziness of it, or, you know, the rope-a-dope. I'm tired, I don't got this track like that. And then here it would come with that fucking right, you know? So, like I said, Eminem, probably just avoid it. You know, not that he needs to, but why even entertain it? But let me know what you guys think, man. What do you think about the Black Slim Shady, the Game? Heard that new album's good. I'll have to check it out. But, the new song didn't really hit like that for me. But let me know what you guys think, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.